Alright, guys, and we are back with more Treasure. Treasure Coast Steel 3. And, last episode, man, bro, like, so much is going down right now, and, like, no answers. Angelica, from what it looks like, shot. You know what I'm saying? No answers. And now, Emperor Eugene III, shot. And now they're saying that Ash was controlled, but on some come on, dog.
Looks like a toughie.
Come on,
Stay on
bro.
your toes.
With all the detective stuff I look at, you got me fucked up. Ain't no fucking way. Like, are you dumb? Of course, I'm not going for that. I'm not believing that. Are you dumb? You expect me to believe that?
Shine! Art celebration!
So, we gotta, what's the word? Huh? Nah. I never looked at that. Bro. I never looked at that. I can't believe I said that. Crit plus 50 and Rena's already sitting at a flat 50. No, bro. There's no way it said that. There's absolutely no way. No way at all. Cause see, what I wanted to do was I wanted to like do a chronoburst and scan him, and then I mean realistically I still could have, but that's a very interesting one right there with the Iron Bloods. That's very interesting. That's not one of the ones I normally see. I was not expecting that. We have to try that order out. What is it? Gold Dragon? That's insane. I have to look at that. Cause like alright, so you might be noticing why are my people in cataclysmic levels of health. And if you saw between Muse and Altina, they were like death goddesses. Like they were low on health, but boy, they were doing chumps. So now I've discovered a combination where all three of us, me, Laura, and Muse, will benefit from having low health. And then we got our perfect evade tank Yuna. Now she wouldn't be sitting high on evasion like Fee if we gave it to Fee, but 71 is kind of crazy. But like I said, look at Reen's crit. It's already at 50. So that means he's gonna be 100 crit percent man. Like what?
Let's get going.
So I don't know how to feel about that. But like I said before, people are getting shot, no answers. Like it's absolutely insane to me. Absolutely insane. No answers. Still no answer about Angelica. Like I think that's the one that's irritating me the most. The fact that we have no answer on Angelica whatsoever. I think that's the biggest one.
But the opponent.
It's too convenient. It's way too convenient. Like nah, bro. Like there's absolutely no way I'm believing that. It's too convenient. Like I said last episode. Like, this is the Lion King. Like, who would stand to gain from something? Who would like I said with Danganronpa, when somebody dies and like the case starts, I would immediately say, who would stand to gain the most from this? Hell, I can even say that in when I was playing the Nonary games, which say people who made Danganronpa made the Nonary games, so that's kind of where it started. I was like, who would benefit the most from this? And it's like, there's only one answer. the chancellor. He immediately elected the chancellor to be the next up and running guy. So I'm like, what? Are you what? Like, nah, bro. And then he already was looking up to him. That's the worst part. Now, they already said a couple on momentous, on many occasions that they said that he looks up the chancellor, which the chancellor is not the no. Chancellor is not the right person to be looking up to. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
It's my turn.
So with that being said, we're gonna do the busted combination here. Alright, let's look at this health here. Alright. 103k. Sounds lovely, right? Let's see how much Lean melts it. And look who's got zero. Look who has 0 arts. Look who the fuck has 0 arts. And then what she can do, she's gonna do quick start, and it's up. It's literally up for this guy. If it isn't up now, like, let's see what happens, y'all.
Okay.
Huh? Huh?
All right.
On everything, I swear we're on hard mode. On everything, I swear to God we're on hard mode. What just
Time
happened?
barrier. Break.
Did one of them say 60k? And the other said 30? Bro, what's happening, dog? You know what's crazy? Nah, she definitely deserves it.
I'm going.
Yeah, he dead for sure. He dead for sure. 3 out of 10 for sure. And Yuna's here to provide boost in turns, even though she's stacked in evasion. Let's see how much we did.
It's my turn.
Oh wow, that didn't kill him. I am shocked. I am shocked, to say the least. But I mean, hey, you know what we can do? Just rerun it. And the crazy thing is, unfortunately, she's not linked up to anybody that will like auto tier her. Well, not auto tier, but like give her EP back. But that ain't even an issue. It's really not. So with that being said, we can diamond over, and this might be his ass.
There.
Honestly, if it ain't, Laura's gonna dump on him, and that's 100%. Just imagine Laura. Oh man, yeah.
Foe suppressed. Let's
Oh
continue.
my goodness. I have to check if we're on hard mode, because that did. Oh my god. Green. What on God's green earth was that? Is he still in Devil Trigger? He is. His eyes are red, aren't they? No. Oh no. Now see, if he was still in Devil Trigger on this like scene, that would have been clean as hell. I had to look at his eyes though. Now his eyes are normal. Them bitches were still red. That would have been correct. It's like, Green, chill, bro, chill. All right. So like on everything. The fuck's going on over there? And what's going on over here? Yeah, right here. The fuck is going on over here? I don't know what's going on, but alright, like, honestly, field exercise camp, like, I'm so confused, I'm not gonna lie. But,
Let's get going.
so that actually went a little too well, actually. Now, here's my thing, though. Sustaining this type of lifestyle, and I know I sound crazy saying things like this, but like this type of play style is what I should say, but I say lifestyle because, I mean, Laura and Green and Muse are literally at the brink of death at pretty much most of the time. So one hit can just, you know what I'm saying, send them over the brink, you know? And, oh yeah, okay, bet. I'm sure, like, huh? But they're keeping they're watching. Okay, bet. But how's everybody doing today? I hope everyone's having a lovely day. No matter where you might be in the world. This is a crazy playstyle, but I'm not gonna hold you. It's kind of nice. And the crazy thing is, I've always been interested in this type of playstyle. Even like earlier on in like the Trails games, but there were never I say that, but that's a lie. There were always ways to get into it. I just never thought about the food until like Trails of Cold Steel 1, where we got Mobius, where Mobius it's like an area effect if you take food. So instead of giving somebody one thing, it affects everybody, which is crazy. Heimdall military police checkpoint. Security is really high. Everyone came through here. They came through the cemetery, right? Yeah, we said we were going to visit a grave. But wouldn't it seem suspicious if we went to? Don't sweat it. Just act normal. Let's go. Stop. Oh, I remember you from earlier. But what about them? Who are the others? Their outfits. As expected. Is Emma? Thank you for your service, but by the way, I'd like you to take a look at this. What?
Silver gleam of knowledge and shining jade winds.
Well, we know that
Let
Emma
your
can
ghost
do it.
powers be as a gale across the skies of their souls.
Whoa. What? Right, that's my reaction. What? That's... And she... Bro, oh my lord. Emma with
We are
eyeglasses.
acting on orders for our mission.
Ooh.
The students of the branch campus are accompanying us for this mission. There is nothing strange about us being here.
Oh my lord.
Please inform the other members of the military police to allow us to pass, should they see us.
Oh my god. A mission. Nothing unusual about that at all. Bro, Emma without the glasses. Yikes, Sue. But damn, Gaius now? Holy hell. Nah, we look. We got data on Emma. She did this in the first game. No, that was the second game because we were on the run. No, that was the second game. I lied. That was the second game we were on the run. So yeah, we know about Emma, but what the fuck, Gaius? Nah, we not glazing past that. We're talking about it. Come here, buddy. Now, if you excuse us, nah, y'all gotta ask Gaius, bro. Ain't no fucking way. Gaius, what the fuck was that? Well, that was easy. I don't even know what happened. The transportation spell was amazing, but that spell of hers was something else. But is it just me, or is there something more to it? There sure is. If that information is shared, the hypnosis will spread to each recipient. Wouldn't that put all of the military police under your spell? This is far more powerful than what you could do during the Civil War. See, it was, yeah, he confirmed it was too. It was Gaius' spell that made all this possible. Wow. Gaius' spell, exactly. He did something with that metal looking thing. Could it be? Well, in any case, let's head to the Capitol. Sarah's so bad. We'll be able to clear everything up over there, right? Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not at liberty to explain. Oh yeah, Trump came at the perfect time. Alright, let's get it. Yeah, that was crazy. Look at the color, man. It's just wow. It's just the color is sapped. The sky was so pretty and the air, like wow, just wow. You can completely tell the difference. Well, I heard things have been pretty hectic here in the city. Yeah, ever since that speech, the mood's turned pretty dark. I heard my dad and the whole 4th Armored Division have been stationed here. The Courageous has resumed its patrol flights, starting this morning. In addition to my father, it seems Prince Oliver and Tovar have been summoned as well. Yeah, my dad objected to the new bill, but I heard it was completely shut down. Sounds like they've already started bending the Imperial Chronicle to their whims. Isn't that a blunt assessment? Yeah. I was told they were reinstating the ban on the... Why, bro? Yeah. See everything that's being done? This is all the Chancellor. The Chancellor had the bracelets banned, and now they're going back on it. I was told they're reinstating the ban on the bracelet too. There were notifications. The west and east branches would be reclosed. I knew this would happen sooner or later. Didn't expect it to be this soon, though. The whole thing with His Majesty aside, it seems like they saw everything coming from such a way. Yeah, and they've gone so far as to spin yesterday's incident to suit their needs. The Blood and Iron Chancellor. Of course, my brother is lending his aid as well. Prince Cedric too, probably. Perhaps you should pay your home a visit. I saw Arya at the training area this morning. She seemed quite worried about you. I see. However, I can't allow myself to leave during a time like this. A time like this is exactly when you should go visit. Agreed. You should let them know. You were able to make it to Heimdall. What about you, instructor? You haven't gotten in touch with Elise yet, have you? If you're headed to Sanct anyway, you might as well go see him. Yeah, I guess I'll do that. Alyssa? What's wrong? Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking back to when Sharon left the hotel this morning. Oh no. Huh? Was she meeting with Chairman Arena? No, I don't feel like that was it. The more I think about it, oh no. The more something feels off. Sorry, no, Alyssa, god damn it. Why? Tell us. That was a while ago, so she's probably back at the... She's not gonna be at the hotel. The hotel is in the Sank District too, right? Maybe we can check while we're there.
The next stop is Heimdall Central Station.
Heimdall
Central Station. Please make sure you have all your belongings before exiting the tram.
Anyway, let's get moving. We still got time before we're all meeting up, right? That's right. They told us we have time to finish our errands before we go. As long as we make it to the cathedral, much later than noon, we should be fine. Alright, let's check the situation at the Capitol first. We can make our rounds and get acquainted with everybody. We should inform the others of our plan. Yeah, good idea. I'm sure they'd be surprised to hear we gone off without telling them. Oh, wow. We got a green sub event and a quest event. What the fuck? Huh? Wow, look at T.O. T.O. and him. I see. Aeon and Ion. The Aeon system. She be cheating. Every time we talk about the Aeon system, we have to say she be cheating. Because she does. Aeon and Ion. What's Robert Chief Roberts, bro? Shout out to Chief Roberts, bro. He believes it's due to Ouroboros 13 factories. Maybe they have infrastructure for stealing information from the Foundation, RF, Vern, and ZCF. Professor Schmidt? T.O.? Oh, it's you. Hello. Hello, it looks like your undercover plan worked without a hitch. What? How did you... Were you able to stop the communication distortions you were talking about this morning? Yeah, thanks to Professor Smith's assistance earlier. Randy told me about the situation. I'll be a Heimdall for a while, so let me know if I can help you. I see. Thank you. Awesome. Well, we got Tio on board. This is huge. Hold on. Wait. Back up. You're actually helping out, Professor? I haven't seen you in a while. What are you doing here? The government can't tell me where I can and can't go. I heard the Aeon girl from the Foundation was here. Look at that, the Aeon girl. The Aeon girl from the Foundation was here, so I figured I should meet her myself. I decided to help stop the communication distortion in order to pass the time. I figured that was the case. He hasn't changed a bit. Why did I give him so much special favor? That's the genius treatment for you. Plus, he's known for refusing to help at all once he gets angry. I suppose it's in the government's best interest to keep him happy then. Well, I suppose we should be thankful he's cooperating at all. Heimdall doesn't have an oval network like Crossbell, but you can still see plenty of things from the various agency communications. I'll let you know if there are any developments, including any that have something to do with Altina. Please be careful. Thank you. You be too careful too, Chief Tio. Aww. Professor Schmidt, could I get you to take a look at that Zemirian ore we found?
You have something interesting.
Oh wow, it's voiced. That shimmer, I could never mistake Zemirian ore. Though it's quite rare to find one that shines black like this. Hand it over, I'll take a look. Okay. See anything interesting? I'd have to run some analysis on it, but I've heard that there are varying forms of Zemirian ore out there in the world. I postulate that this is the more durable than normal Zemirian ore, which means I'll have to devise a new path, a new method of cutting it. A new method? Is that even possible? Never said it wasn't. In fact, I already have a couple of ideas in mind. I can make a weapon out of it right now if you need it. What? Right now? Right this second? It seems I've underestimated you. Yeah, you never cease to amaze, Professor. We should strike while the iron is hot. But first, for whom shall I be making this weapon? Well, you damn right we making one for Ring. You goddamn right. You saw what the fuck we just did to that goddamn spider? Nah, bro. Ain't no fucking way we're making one for Ring. I'd like you to make me a Tachi. I'll get right to work right away. There's an acquaintance of mine at a workshop on Vanquish Street. We'll head there. Wow, this is interesting. Very interesting. They then headed to Linear Workshop. Okay. As soon as they arrived, the professor started working on making a weapon. Sorry for dropping by out of the blue. Oh, don't worry about it, dog. Any engineer would consider it an honor to help Professor Schmidt. Okay, if you say so. How do you know him by any chance? Well, the professor actually advised my father when he was a student. Wow. So I had the connections to get accepted to the Institute of Technology. Wow. I remember helping with things that had nothing to do with my training, but they're all good memories. The professor really abuses the people around him. Yeah, we're certainly no exception. It's done. Already? The fuck? Now, take this. Yatsubasa? It's a masterpiece. I have to say, Professor, your craftsmanship is incredible. I'm not an engineer, but I can still appreciate all you put into your work. Oh, quit being such a sap. And loath as I am to admit this, much of the work was only possible thanks to the groundwork Albert laid out. So we gotta give an extra shout out to Tita and her grandfather, because obviously that's who he's talking about. It would have taken much longer without him. He clarified. Look at that. As in Professor Albert Russell, he's done a lot. I wondered before if he was behind the recent method of purifying Zemurian ore. Do you know if that was also him? Indeed it was. I believe he discovered it during all those strange happenings in LeBeau. They were working, remember? And that's so fucking cool. I want to say that was normally, or what? Oh, no, I think that was first chapter. Now these folks is talking about remastering Trails in the Sky, and I already have too much fucking Trails on my plate. Do I make the plunge and go through that game again, and then like the newer form or what? And it looks so good too. Like goddamn. But basically, this, like the part he's talking about right here is when they were talking about Agate and Tita, and like how Agate spent that long amount of time with like his mom, like Tita's mom and dad and her grandfather, and then the lights. Yeah, I think Agate didn't go along because the lights went out, and that was the orbital shutdown. So like, damn, I'm trying to remember how it went down because it's been so long since I played it. But damn, a discovery of circumstance and not of true genius as it. Oh my god, he's hating. Come on, dude. He's a colleague of yours and you're hating. That's crazy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rain. You don't see him acting this competitive every day. Professor Russell must be. Yes, he is. He's an awesome guy. And about this black Zemurian ore, though. By my observations, it's a byproduct of Zemurian ore after having changed by some outside factor. What could do this? Did it get into a contact with an artifact or something, or what? Because I don't understand. That's for sure only speculation. But even if the ore itself isn't fully understood, the method of purifying it is. All relevant data has been sent to the Institute of Technology and published. Any old workshop should know the method by now if you want to make a weapon. Well, that's good to know. He sure was quick on that front. That'll do. I'll be returning to my work now. A load of Schmidt. Oh my god. Is that a load of shit? That's crazy. You can now process black Zemurian ore at oval factories. So, do I just... Do I talk to him? That's impossible. You know, I could have sworn we had more than one, didn't we? Or did like all of those little pieces make one? That might have been the case. Hold on, dog. Hold on. I just need to, you know what I'm saying? I just need to look. Now, if it's gone, it's gone. You know what I mean? But, oh, there's shards. See, they can be combined to form a full chunk. Oh, that's so tough. Oh, that's so tough. Alright, time to go down the list. You just made the list. Shout out to Chris Jericho, man. But how much time we sitting on? 32? That's not bad. Whoa. I'm sorry, I can't allow you to do this. Huh? I have an appointment. Is there a problem? You understand the situation, don't you? This isn't the time to be a stickler for the rules. Right now, Christ needs power. Something happened over there? Here we go, let's see what's going on. Oh, shit. What is happening? Well, if it isn't class 7s, old and new, managed to sneak out, did you? What are you doing here? Our own business, of course. I'm pitching people on a business collaboration with our company. We have our own exclusive distribution routes, and that allows us to deliver items that other stores couldn't only dream of. Everyone has problems to deal with, you know. I want to be there to help solve them. Something seems off here, though. Has he always been like this? There's something I'd like to ask you. But it seems we're both short on time. Yeah, can we talk somewhere soon? Alright, Ring, class 7-0. I wish you good fortune. Sorry, it's a little noisy. Hugo's really causing trouble for us, but please don't worry about him. Plaza Bifrost is open today. Please take your time shopping. Was there no follow-up? Like, is that it? Like, there's no way that was it. Like, what? That was weird. And this is where we saw Hugo the first time, remember? Ambrosia Nectar. Current status elements? Yeah, we will happily take that. Salvation Network got hacked for like 10 to 15 hours. I was wondering why I couldn't get online. I was trying to play Marvel Rivals. I saw like all my friends on it, and then I was like, damn, what happened? I was like, what? What happened? Like, nobody mind. And then I noticed I couldn't get online. So I was like, oh, well, let me go ahead and play Grace's F. Whoa! What on God's green earth? Oh yeah. The not the conference, but the speech. Oh, look at them. They still over there. Look at dude. Damn, Calvin, how can they do such a thing? Yeah, this is a declaration of war. Oh, Lord. What is the military doing? They don't need to make a show of force right away.
This is horrifying.
Oh boy.
And all according to their plan. It won't be long before war, as things stand.
Like,
I know
again,
it's frustrating to
bro.
watch, but we can't afford any distractions.
This nigga done caused war for the second consecutive time. Second. Like, Jesus, dude. Like, I need you to chill. Sit your ass down somewhere or something. Cause this is crazy. If you think about it, he did this again. He did this in the first game. Always declaring war on somebody. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. I wasn't expecting that.
By the way, did the guild...
Huh?
Yep, just got shut down.
Someone might still be in the building. We should check.
Oh, we definitely gonna check. We definitely gonna check it out. Philly. Oh look, it's Oscar. He's talking to Bennett. This is so cool, dude. To see them here and not in Crossbelt is absolutely mind-blowing. Oh, hey there, you guys. I was pretty worried about you, given everything that's going on. Well, okay. Sorry to worry you like that. Of course it's unit to talk to him. It's only right. I'm sure things have been rough for you too, huh? Yeah, all the trains and airships have been stopped. They're running short on ingredients for bread, and more importantly, we can't even get back to Crossville now. You're right. We should probably try and deal with that first. Hey, Bennett, why don't you stay here for now? Whoa. Huh? Huh? Was it really surprised? You can't get back to Crossville. And you don't have the money for an inn, right? I'll talk to my mentor and see if you can stay here. Well, you're right, but I don't like it when you're all patronizing like that. Did you say something? These two never change. But at the very least, she has a place to stay tonight, so that's a relief. Oh yeah, here, take these. Last croissant. Oh wow, they're so glossy, they're shiny. I've never seen anything like them. Hey, we'll be sure to enjoy them later. Oscar, what are you doing? Aren't you going to enter those for the purebred contest? Ah, you caught me. But at a time like this, the best use for my baked goods is giving people energy and lifting their spirits. He hasn't changed. He's always been this cool guy, especially towards Louis. But like I said, Louis was one of his childhood friends, so it's apropos, but he's so cool, man. I like his attitude for real. Good luck, Yuna. We're all rooting for you. Got it. Thanks. And stay safe, Oscar. Wow. Was not expecting that at all. Alright. We're definitely going to check out the Brazen Guild. It says somebody might be here. Oh wow, it's Patrick Agate. Is that Alan? So that's it then. I had my suspicions, but damn, it is Alan. Yeah, it's pretty unfortunate. It would appear they plan to completely disregard the wishes of the other countries. Oh wow, Marcus and Rain. Patrick? Alan? What are you doing here? Oh, it's you guys. I was worried for a moment there. From the looks like it, you've all been through a lot, huh? Yeah, but what are you two doing at a Bracer Guild? We knew Agate would be here, but my father requested I stay in communication with the various factions. I had only just heard you lot were on your way here. Me and the Marcus have been on pretty good terms since that incident. So I was trading info with Patrick with this when this guy showed up with a message. Oh, was it from my dad? Maybe it was something from Lieutenant Colonel Nightheart. They both right, actually. The two of them sent me here together. The 4th Armored Division is currently on standby at the military base. Oh, also the Lieutenant Colonel has resigned. Wow! Who's going to be teaching them then? Oh, wow! That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, we gotta read that again. Also, the Lieutenant Colonel has resigned as an instructor and returned to active duty. Everybody should go, yoink! Not a good sign. The main campus students are pretty confused. Yeah, Prince Cedric is gone. Oh my god, he's with the fucking Chancellor. I'm so sick. Alright, I'm keeping it bad. I'm not gonna say it was all his fault, but we're gonna give it like 45, you know what I'm saying? 45% Cedric's fault, the reason Crow died in part 2. We just gonna keep it a rack, but now he's doing some stupid shit again. No, you know what? It's crazy. He was forced into that. That wasn't his fault. No, it was his fault, but he was forced into it. This time he's doing it on his own free will. It's absolutely his fault this time. He's definitely hanging out with either Rufus, because he said something to Rufus, and he just fucked up. He's talking to Rufus and the Chancellor. This nigga Cedric looking like Richard and Grace's F. He fucked up. I wonder what Ada and Fritz are doing. I know they losing it. But the most important thing is that the Bracing Guild's branches are going to be shut down indefinitely again. Not just the two here. I thought they were going to say everywhere in Zemuria. I was about to be heated. They said not just the two in Heimdall, but every one of them in Erebonia. Come on, you know who had a hand in this. It's the Chancellor. What? I knew it. Something was fishy from the start. Yeah, they're pulling the rug out from under us way earlier than I thought they would. So you were expecting this? Then that means stuff out of Sherazard. Why the fuck does she know Shara's name? Laura, why do you know Sherazard? Why does she know Sherazard, bro? I mean, they did say they were hanging out in the Bracing Guild for a minute, but I don't think they would be that acquainted to know her name. Yeah, we're all pretty leery of things yesterday, but it's good that we got a warning ahead of time, thanks to the warrant officer here. I'm just a messenger. Everyone, I'm sure things won't be easy from here on, but good luck. And don't worry, I won't tell anyone you slipped away from your field exercise duties. The General and the Lieutenant Colonel told me to play dumb if anyone asked. Sheesh, Dad. And how thoughtful of them. I'm gonna be excusing myself now. To think this was the guy that he felt he didn't have the confidence enough to be Patrick. Look, I just said that. He's come quite a way since our time together at school. I need to ensure I don't fall behind. Right, you were in the fencing club together, exactly. I'd say you've changed quite a bit from when you first started. Oh, you were racist, Patrick. You were racist. I think you knew I had to dig up my past like that. I was very immature at the time. Even once this branch is closed, your work won't be hindered greatly. Father said he will see to it you will receive all the support you require. Yeah, I'll let you know when we need that when the time comes. Thanks. Try not to be too much of a bother. Alright, so I think this is the perfect time to go ahead and end the episode off here. And when we come back, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here, and when we come back, we will be back with more Trails of Cold Steel 3. It's getting amazing. Let's check out our weapon. I know obviously this isn't a Tales game, so the weapon won't change its look, unfortunately. Oh, we haven't equipped it. Oh my god, it gives him more crit. Why does he need more crit? Why does he need more crit, y'all? This is insane. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, a comment, you know, all that cool YouTube stuff. But until then, I'll catch you guys later.